Yo, what is going on, everyone? I am Steve from Berk Family 54 Comics. Welcome to another Thursday night chat. We are back this week. We're going to be hanging out, talking comic books, movies, shows, all of that. Before we get to that, though, let's hit that intro. I do want to say really quickly, happy Veterans Day. It's tomorrow. I got my American flag tank top on, hashtag America. So we're ready for Veterans Day. Anyways, let's bring in the only person I have so far joining me. We got Mark Spector Comics. What's up, dude?
What's going on, man? How are you?
Dude, I'm doing well. How are you?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I feel like it's been a minute since I had you on, man. You've been busy.
A chance to get back on the Thursday Night Live. It's been a while. Obviously, with the work schedule, working night shift, and just and the kiddos haven't had time to do any live stream appearances. Never mind doing a live stream on my channel, which hasn't happened in forever.
I feel you, dog. What is up, Ruby G? How's it going? Yeah, I'm running an hour earlier because people have told me that like they don't like me going at 10 p.m. Eastern. So I figured I'd go at 9 because I'm
one of them. Us East Coast guys.
I was like, you know what? I'll bump it up an hour. So I'll bump it up an hour, and I guess it confused people. All good, all good. Let's do some sponsor stuff here, and then we'll get started. Thank you to Eric, comic book _ Preston and IG, for sponsoring the Thursday night chat. If you guys ever need any books press, consider Eric, comic book _ Preston on Instagram, and use promo code BERK54. Free shipping back to you on your first order. Thank you to the amazing people over at the 616comics.com for sponsoring the channel and a monthly Berk box. Guys, check out their website, the 616comics.com, for exclusive variants, ratios, CGC, statues, and more. Thank you also to the channel members. You guys are absolutely amazing. You guys are the best part of this Berk Fam YouTube channel. Everyone in the family tier there is entered to win, again, that monthly Berk box sponsored by the 616comics.com. Everyone in friend tier, family tier, and link to their Instagram and YouTube is in the description of all of my videos. Subscribe to them, follow them, and support this amazing comic book community. And if you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, consider StreamYard. There is an affiliate link below. I would love it if you hit that link. It costs you the same. I get a little bit of a kickback. Okay. All right. Yes. Thank you to Eric for donating to C3. Thank you to the 616. Thank you to everyone that donated. There was a huge list. Let me see if I can pull it up really quickly. Thank you to Karate Kevin. Thank you to Tomorrow Cinema. And this is just for people that are on my channel. There's a bunch more than this, but I just want to shout out to people that donated stuff to auction off of my channel. Karate Kevin, Tomorrow Cinema, Ruby G, Jeremy Adams, the current Flash writer, Samuel Widowich, Comic Books NYC, Sindane TSP, Southern Comic Geek, and Magic Lasso. Thank you guys so much for hitting us up and donating stuff to the C3 cause, which we were able to get over $20,000 donated, which is absolutely amazing. I'm excited about it, and hopefully everyone else is as well. Thank you to Rob for putting that all together. Okay, so this part of the show, we're show off some books we got. I did order some stuff from my good friend Paul Rogers. It has not arrived yet, but we will be showing off some books in a little bit that we're going to be trying to put together for this month's Berk box. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to shift over to Dave. You got some books you want to show off, sir?
Yeah, I got a few books I'll show off. I just finished doing a recording. I ended up doing a couple of contest wins for the channel. My buddy Mike, Night Tiger, ended up giving me a medium flat rate box full of comic books. So I'll just show off a few of them. A wide variety of books from Golden Age to modern. So I just picked up like a small little stack right here, and I'll show you guys. I thought this was a pretty cool cover. This is Superpowers, issue number 1. It's a DC book. I just like the cartoon looking drawings on here. That's pretty cool.
I like it.
Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 588.
Sweet.
Got a little Bronze Age. Daredevil, issue number 140. DC Universe versus Masters of the Universe, issue number 1. And this was like, it was pretty Spidey and DC heavy in here, which was really nice. Um, this was a really cool cover. House of Mystery issue number 222, a little Bronze Age horror. Unexpected issue number 193, like that skull cover. And last one I'll show off is Witching Hour, issue number 40.
Nice.
So
Some good books there.
some
There's
cool
some
books in
good
there.
books there.
And
Nice.
expect to see that video coming out soon.
Boom. Nice. So there's a lot of comic book news happening right now. We have Black Panther 2 coming out this weekend. Are you going to go see it?
Not this weekend, but I will. I am going to try to see it. Hopefully next week, depending on my work schedule.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to try to go see it. I don't know if I'm going to see it this weekend or not, but I'm definitely going to see it.
Yeah, I won't be able to see it this weekend. I'm working this weekend.
Yeah, well, I'm not, so maybe I will get to it. We'll see. We'll see. There's a couple sporting events that I'm going to definitely be watching. I'm not going to any, but I'm going to definitely be watching.
Is K-State playing at home or no?
It's an away game at Baylor on Saturday, and then the basketball team plays tomorrow night at Cal. So,
okay.
Pac-12 matchup, Pac-12 Big 12 matchup. So I'm excited about that. I think I'm going to go live here on Instagram to see if we can get some more people over here in the chat. So let's do that real quick. Yo, we are live on the YouTube. If you guys want to join us over there, we got my good friend Dave. What's up, Dave?
What's going on?
We're here live on a Thursday night chat. We're going to be hanging out talking some Wakanda Forever, Titans, this month's Berk Box, and anything else that comes to mind. So if you guys want to join us, hit us up over on YouTube, Berk Family 54 Comics. I'll see you guys there.
Boom.
Boom.
So what do you I guess, do you want to start talking about Black Panther, or do you want to?
Sure. So what are your expectations for? Because I feel like a lot of people are really excited about it, and as they should be.
Yeah,
it's like the most recent, like, what was it, Fast and Furious 7, which is Paul Walker's last movie.
sure.
This is kind of like a love letter to Chadwick Boseman. I'll be completely honest with you. I did not think that the original Black Panther was amazing. I didn't say it's a bad movie. I didn't say it's a bad movie.
Okay, you thought
I
it was
didn't
just
think
okay.
it was amazing. I would say it's middle of the road for Marvel.
Okay.
It's definitely better than, like Iron Man 2 and 3 and Thor 2 and Captain Marvel and all that. But it would not crack my top 10 Marvel movies. Maybe not even top 15.
I probably had it in my top. I probably put it like at number eight of the Marvel movie. Yeah, I thought it was really good. The first movie, the soundtrack was phenomenal. The costumes were really nice. The storyline was pretty good. Michael B. Jordan killed it as the villain.
Oh yeah, he's a star of that movie.
He was definitely the star of the film, and it told an actual story of what we knew what was going on in the film. I have a little bit of going into this movie. I'm a little wary of how the story is going to go.
Sure.
From the way that the clips of the trailers look, I just hope they don't make it too much about mourning of Chadwick Boseman's Black Panther in there, and kind of takes away from the actual storyline of Namor and obviously the struggles of Wakanda going forward. That's my big concern going into the film. Sometimes Shuri, Letitia Wright's character, didn't really have too many strong points in the first film. So obviously she's going to be the big focus in the movie, and how she deals with the mourning of T'Challa going into the film. So hopefully they kind of develop her. Obviously she's going to be the next Black Panther in the movie, if you're not already aware.
According to the trailers, it pretty much confirms, in my opinion, that she's the next Black Panther. But we'll see.
She's definitely the next Black Panther, and in the Lego sets, she's the next Black Panther. So she's definitely the next Black Panther.
Yeah, yeah. There's no doubt in my mind. Absolutely no doubt in my mind that she's the next Black Panther.
I'm
Uh,
excited. I'm excited for Namor, as he calls himself.
oh, he doesn't call himself Namor? He calls
Calls
him
him
Namor.
Namor. uh,
What?
yeah.
I was not
Well,
aware of that.
yeah. If you watch the trailer, well, 'cause I guess he's called many things to many people, as he said in the trailer.
Hmm.
So it'll be. I'm excited to see how Tenoch Huerta does as Namor. Um, you do get some of the inklings of the old school Golden Age Namor with some of the newer. Obviously, they did a twist with him being from Central America versus
Yeah,
the
the Aztecs.
Atlantean. Yeah,
I'm.
origin. So we'll see. We'll
Didn't
see.
they say that they didn't want to confuse people with Aquaman? Isn't that the thing?
Absolutely. Yeah, and I get that. That's fine.
Yeah, I get that too. I get it too. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm.
So I'm excited. Expectations considering this phase four, right? Have been awful. So, I'm excited that this is the last film that's going to end Phase 4, leading into Ant-Man Quantumania being the first film of Phase 5. So I'm excited that the phase is coming to an end because it's kind of been way underwhelming with all the films that have come
very,
out.
very
So
underwhelming. I don't feel
uh,
like that's been talked about enough. But
hopefully it leads a little bit into the right direction because these last few films have been terrible.
I feel like if DC does like the smallest thing bad, people just like they just they just pile it on DC. Pile it on DC.
Yeah.
Marvel puts out a bunch of crappy TV shows and movies. No one bats an eye. No one says anything because they built up that rapport that well, even if it wasn't that good, well, we've had other good ones, and yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like every one of those Marvel shows was very good at all, and I do feel like there has been some pretty terrible, not terrible, pretty not great movies. I did not think Doctor Strange 2 was very good at all.
No.
I did enjoy Thor 4 in terms of the entertainment value. I get the I do get people being upset about like, you know, him just being stupid now. Like I wouldn't disagree with that.
Yeah.
I would not disagree with that. And there's been some pretty lackluster TV shows as well. So
Yeah.
I don't know. What
Any
was it? Moon Knight? I didn't think was very good. And what was the most recent one? Captain? No,
the
Miss
well,
Marvel. I thought was pretty bad. And
yeah, She-Hulk was the last one.
She-Hulk was pretty bad. Those
Uh,
three shows in a row I thought were all not great.
yeah, Miss Marvel was. I think it was okay. I was just not the target audience for the show.
Sure, sure, same.
Outside of that, I thought it was decent. It wasn't great for me, but She-Hulk was terrible. Moon Knight wasn't what I expected whatsoever. Um, and Werewolf by Night was fantastic. I did like Werewolf by Night,
I did like the Werewolf by
even
Night
though it was kind of just
1
like
hour
a
or
special.
55-minute little
Yeah.
short film. I did think it was pretty good. Oh, I'm glad you asked. I am 100% glad that you asked. Let's ask Mike Becker. All right, Mike Becker, what time is it?
It's Morphin time.
Boom. See, there we go. There we go. We stay ready. We stay ready. Yeah. I don't know.
And there will be one final show at the end of the year that I'm kind of excited for.
The Christmas special for
Christmas
Guardians of the
special,
Galaxy.
yeah.
Chris
That one
Pratt
looks
is coming back to Earth for
that one
Christmas.
looks like fun.
Yeah, we got Kevin Bacon coming in it.
Yeah.
So
that might be a little something excited to look forward to towards the end of the year.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't disagree with that. I wouldn't disagree with that.
We'll
I would
see.
not disagree. That looks like the most fun of all of them.
Yeah.
Now, I will say there has been a couple Marvel shows that I did enjoy. I thought Loki was good.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I did like Hawkeye. I thought that was good.
Mm-hmm.
I did like Falcon and Winter Soldier. I thought that was
Yeah,
good.
that was exciting.
I thought that was good. I feel like there was one more that I enjoyed.
Do you like WandaVision?
No, God, no. I thought it was terrible. I feel like there was one more show though. What am I missing here?
You said Loki. can't think of what else came out last year. Um, but I think still to date, my favorite show of the entire Disney Plus has been Loki.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't disagree with that. That was a great show. That
And
was a
I'm
great show.
excited for next year. Loki season 2 comes out next year.
I don't know what you're saying. What to? I'm assuming the fact that I did not like WandaVision. WandaVision was not for me. It was
No,
not made for me.
I didn't like it. I wasn't a fan of it.
I thought it was bad. I just did. Oh, What If was fun. What If was
Oh, what if? Yes, that's right. Season 2 will be coming out, I think, next year as well.
yeah. I thought What If was pretty fun.
There was a few good episodes I liked in there.
I'll be honest. I feel like the animated movies and shows are like better than like the live action.
Here's a what if right here.
There you go.
What if Daredevil became an agent of Shield? And a fun one, if you have not read this is actually a really good read. What if Elektra had lived?
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I thought it was good. I just got done watching the Batman Superman Battle of the Super Sons movie by our good friend Jeremy Adams.
Oh, okay.
He wrote the whole movie, and it was about an hour and 20 minutes. And honestly, I thought it was really good. It was really good. The main villain in the movie is Starro, which
Really?
which is interesting because it was
That's
just
hilarious.
the Suicide Squad.
Yep.
So it's kind of interesting, but they tackle it from a completely different light. And I thought it was fun. And Batman and Superman were in it more than I thought. And it was just, I don't know, it was good. I enjoyed it. I really, really did. And my daughter thought it was a little scary at times, but overall, I thought it was a pretty darn good movie.
I actually got a Suicide Squad book here, right? Actually, when you were talking about it. Convergence. Suicide Squad here. I don't know if you've
Nice.
seen that one before.
So you got Cyborg Superman there. You got Poison Ivy, Bane.
Yeah, it's a nice little group.
Deathstroke and Black Manta.
Yeah.
And Amanda Waller, of course.
And Amanda Waller. Yep. That was
what is going on? Berto, what's up, dude?
What's up?
I've got a Suicide Squad book right here too.
Oh yeah.
This was given to me by Bobby De La Ghetto and brother Joe. This is a Suicide Squad.
Is that from the movie?
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, number 1.
Very cool.
Speaking of number 1s, I'm going to do a little tease. We're going to be doing a cover reveal on a channel tomorrow.
Nice.
For a number 1 that's coming out soon.
So, hey, what's going on?
What up?
Berk, I don't understand, man. You don't like WandaVision, but you like What If. I mean, I don't know. That's just.
I did. I thought What If was fun.
I mean, I guess you like Power Rangers, so you're broken. That's all right.
I didn't like the whole season of What If. I'd like maybe like 3 of the episodes.
Yeah, like the first couple were okay, but to be honest with you, once it got to like zombies and stuff, I was done. I was like, all right, this is stupid. I'm out.
See, that was one of my favorite episodes. I liked it. And then I liked the team up at the end. I did.
Yeah.
Have you seen Black Panther 2?
Tomorrow.
You're gonna go see it tomorrow. Okay.
I mean, it's only been out less than 24 hours.
Yeah. No,
it just came out. Yeah.
We were just talking like our expectations for that show or that movie, I should say.
I have expectations it's going to be horrid, so I hope that means I'm going to be wrong and it's going to be okay, because I read some stupid synopsis leak supposedly, and I'm really not happy with what I read. I hope that it's the way it was colored and presented, even if it is accurate, because LOC seemed to indicate that to me that he also read the same things. So I'm hoping that it was just the color of the way it was presented that made it seem really stupid. Otherwise, I might have to line up to ask for my money back.
So you pre-ordered a ticket to Black Panther 2?
Oh yeah.
What time are you going tomorrow?
my time, it's like around 12:30, I think, in the afternoon.
Okay.
So
Okay. Nice. Nice.
grab the matinee show since it's
Save a little money. There you go.
yeah. I mean, well, I already had the free passes, I guess, anyways, because I have a subscription with the uh, one of the whatever theater it is I'm with. I don't know, where I have a membership, and every month I get a free ticket, and they collect, and then
It's like a rewards point.
well, not even that. It's actually just it's a subscription. Is really what it is. You
Okay.
pay $9 a month, and you get every month you get a movie ticket, and then but it doesn't. You don't have to use it that month. They can stack up, and then you can use like 5 at once or something, and or you
Okay.
can go once a month or whatever, and then you get discounts on other tickets and food at the snack bar and stuff like that. But
Nice. Nice. Maybe I should go see that this weekend. I got some time. Might as well go.
no.
We'll see. I hadn't even thought about it.
Yeah, no. When I saw that it was coming out, I said, "Oh, great!" I was asked my wife if she wanted to go. She's all, "Oh, is it come out?" And I said, "Oh, well, it looks like it comes out like the first showings I was really seeing abundance of was tomorrow." And I was like, "Oh, it's coming out on Veterans Day." And she's like, "Well, I'm off that day." Well, oh yeah, okay. Well, I guess we can go in the middle of the day. Cool.
America.
Because I hate going with crowds.
Oh, I don't blame you.
Of course, being it's Friday, it'll probably still have crowds. I don't know, but
Probably. I mean, you live in California. Hey, what? Were you one of the people that bought that lottery ticket?
no.
They said it was sold in L.A. County.
Yeah, I'm not, that tells you right there it wasn't me.
Well,
I'm nowhere. I'm 400 miles north of that.
Drove down to L.A. just to buy the lottery ticket.
Yeah, no.
Hey, it would have been worth it, right? What was it, 2.4 billion?
Been worth it only if you knew you were going to win.
Right.
Otherwise, at $5.50 a gallon for gas, it definitely isn't.
Definitely not worth it. Oh shit. Well, congrats to whoever won that. But I would say for me, Black Panther 2, I'm not super excited about it. I would, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm about a 5.5 or a 6. And I'm hoping that the movie is better on a scale of 1 to 10 than my excitement for it. But we'll see.
Well, the reality is my expectations are so low right now that it really can be great pretty easily.
Yeah.
Or at least feel that way.
Right.
Just because I don't expect much out of it, right? And
sure.
So give me a halfway decent Namor, and don't make this all about a constant memorial to an actor.
That's what I was worried about the most. Is hopefully they don't focus too much on that. They do the write that in the first 10-15 minutes, and then they just move on with it.
Right.
They're not. I don't feel like they're going to.
I don't think they're going to do. I think it's going to be a constant struggle with Shuri mourning T'Challa, and it's going to really get lost in the plot of the story. And hopefully that's not the case.
I have family that lives in Oregon.
Oof. Technically, right now, so do I. Only because my youngest is there going to school.
There you go.
Yeah, but in Oregon, sometimes you pay more because you're also paying to have somebody pump the gas for you.
Oh, that's right. I forget they do that there.
The state is so weird for that, dude.
They do that in New Jersey too.
That is so weird, man.
Yeah.
I find that super weird.
I did that one time in New Jersey. I got out and pumped my own gas, and people started looking at me funny.
Yeah. Well, in December, Berk, if you were all out of sleeves, you might appreciate it.
I do.
At least where you live. I mean, not
I fill it twice a week. Since I drive an hour each way for work, so it gets expensive.
What kind of car are you driving?
Subaru.
Okay.
At some point, I need to trade it in and get an electric car, but we're not quite there yet.
I don't know if that doesn't say any better, but at least something. I know that, like, back in the day when we used to do that kind of commuting and stuff, I was when you went and looked at the really high mileage cars, and
yeah.
When my dad used to own a business like in Manteca, and we were living in the Silicon Valley, so that's basically like an hour and a half plus drive each way. So he went out and got himself one of those Geo Metros. It was getting like 50 miles to a gallon just because he's like, I don't care what anybody says about the damn car. It says it gets me from here to there, and I don't have to fill up every day.
Right. Yeah, I wish I didn't have to fill up twice a week, but it is what it is. I'm not going to change jobs. They pay me too much to
Yeah, there you go.
change, so it is what it is. Have you guys been watching the Titans TV show? You guys watch that show?
No, I tried. I got 2 seasons in. It's just not been good to me. And nothing that anybody's told me has made me feel that I'm wrong. Even Mark says, I get it. You know, it's if you're a DC fanboy, it's a must watch, but otherwise, he understands it.
Yeah, I've only watched maybe 1 episode of season 1. I just couldn't get into it. I'll try it. I'll try it again, but
you should watch season 2. Season 2 is the best season of all
just
of them.
skip season 1. Does that make a difference if I?
I mean, you know Raven and Starfire and Nightwing and Beast Boy, right? So I mean, if you don't care about their origin of getting into the group, then just go right there. Like the whole season 2 is fantastic.
Okay.
We're on season 5 now, and the show is kind of slow. This season, I'm not a huge fan of the villains that they chose, so that is a little frustrating. And I would agree with what Mark said, which doesn't happen very often. I get it. If you tried it and you didn't like it, I get it because it is not for everyone. I definitely agree with that. So.
Sorry, a little rice down the wrong pipe.
All good, man. Glad to see you still here.
That's what happens when you go on early, Berk. I tried to plan ahead and have my dinner beforehand so I wouldn't eat on camera.
All good, man.
Then you go on early, so now I'm eating on camera again.
Yeah, so we had people that said that they preferred to go live a little bit earlier.
I get it. It's 80% of the population lives east of the Mississippi, so.
Is that how much it is? Is it 80%?
Yeah, it's roughly 80% of the population roughly live east of the Mississippi. And then there's 3% of the population between the Rocky Mountains and the Mississippi, and then the other 17% along the coast, roughly.
What the heck? 80% or 250 million Americans live east to the right of the Mississippi River. That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It's not too late, guys.
It's not too late.
That's why your states are so small.
So I actually, what?
It has nothing to do with anything. We got lazy as it came west.
So I'm looking at trying to find Mississippi River. Because I feel like this map can't be right. So I definitely live west of that Mississippi River. Definitely live west of that.
Now, I think there's some weird statistic, like when you live west of the Mississippi, your rainfall percentage is significantly less versus when you're.
That's what it was.
Right.
So that was what I was looking at.
Of the Mississippi.
Yeah, the way that the weather pattern comes and the weather moves over the Rockies and such. That
there you go. That's what it was. Yeah, you lose a lot of the moisture.
You have 4 less inches of annual precipitation per year.
Berk's got 4 less inches, everybody. Of rainfall.
Of rainfall.
What are you thinking about?
Oh shoot, that is funny.
I have pictures. That's the same thing I have here. Like where I live, I live in the Silicon Valley. It's in the shadow of the Cascade Mountains, which is the coastal mountains, and so Santa Cruz, that area there, they get a lot of rain. When I used to live up in the mountains there, you'd get 30, 40 inches a year. But down here just once you go over the hill, we get like maybe 13 to 14 is the average rainfall. If we have a normal year, we haven't been having that lately. We've been getting like
Right.
8 inches a year. So, yeah.
It was supposed to rain today, and it did. Not very much. It hasn't. I feel like it hasn't been raining very much at all this year. Like I feel like all the rivers everywhere are down like bad. But I don't know.
Yeah, we've gotten quite a bit of rain over here, and we're going to get the remnants of the Hurricane Nicole this weekend.
Mm,
That
that's
hits
what I've been
Florida.
hearing about that.
You get weather off the east as well as what comes across the country. Whereas
Yeah. Yep.
there's nothing that goes east to west, so we're strictly here. And then where the way that the weather dips down, usually it's always just is it going to hit the bottom of the bay or not? Usually north
Right.
of the
Yeah.
bay gets wet, but where we're at the bottom of the bay, we miss a lot of it. But hey, I also don't get cold. I don't have snow. I don't have.
That's
You know,
true.
I'm wearing a hoodie because I'm cold because the house is 68.
That is true. That was I gotta say, living in New England, we get a lot of harsh winters. We don't get a lot of snow. We get a little bit of snow, maybe like 20, 30 inches for the entire season. We usually get that in maybe 2 storms. But
Right.
when I was in Colorado, they get tons of
You can
snow.
get that overnight
You can
almost.
get that overnight. But the snow doesn't last long there to the east of the mountains because of the sunshine. It
Right.
just melts really quickly, which I thought was pretty fascinating. Whereas in New England, the snow stays when you get snow.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I went to school in Vermont and I remember seeing
Oh,
some of
okay.
that stuff,
Yep.
and it
Oh, you
was
get a lot
crazy.
of snow in Vermont. Jeez, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was going to school at Norwich, which is in Northfield. And so they had an on-campus ski slope, but apparently it's on the wrong side of the mountain and doesn't normally get a lot of snow. But that year I was there, we had like blizzards coming through and stuff,
Hmm,
and we were
yeah.
having you know, they were saying we're calling formation in the morning to tell us that formation is canceled because it's like negative 20 degrees outside
Yeah.
and stuff. And everybody's grabbing their mountain cold weather gear and then going down to the gas station and buying cheap plastic sleds to go trek up the mountain
Mhm.
and
Right.
go down and stuff. And yeah, it was nice to go there for a change of pace for me to understand what the hell is the big deal about fall and
Oh,
spring.
yeah.
Because we have dry and slightly damp, and that's about our seasons. So we have a lot of evergreens out here, so we don't have the as much of the changing foliage, and we don't have that once that first snow melt when you first see the first green grass popping up through the snow or something, right? I'd never understood any of that stuff until I went to school on the East Coast. That was good. But yeah, no, that snow in Colorado, that's no joke either. I see my brother's always
Oh,
posting pictures because he's in Monument.
oh,
It's
okay. Yeah, it's no joke over there. Just like in the Denver area alone, they get 60 inches alone.
right.
Oof.
Well,
No,
that's what
it's
he always used to joke was with Monument is
it's
always just
crazy.
like, oh, mile high? Huh, try 2.5 miles high.
Yeah. Yeah, not including like the mountains. The mountains get easily 10 plus feet of snow. It's insane.
Wow.
I remember, I don't know, Burke, have you ever been like the Pikes Peak? Gone up there?
So I have not done Pikes Peak, but I have been to Colorado many times. We had talked about doing Pikes Peak, but we didn't actually do it the last time we were there. But I've been to Winter Park a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
I've been
Okay.
to Colorado Springs a couple of times.
Yeah.
I
Cave
Springs
can't.
of
is
the
nice.
Winds.
What's that?
Cave of the Winds. There's a whole bunch of caves and all kinds of other stuff, cool stuff up there. But
Yeah.
Cheyenne Mountain Zoo,
So we didn't do that one, but that sounds cool.
Garden of the Gods.
We did do
Yeah.
Garden of the Gods.
Garden
We
of
did
the
do
Gods
Garden of
is
the Gods.
fun.
That was cool.
Yeah, dude, I recommend Pikes Peak is a trip, dude. If you will not, I mean, if you haven't ever really experienced what sudden elevation change and how thin the atmosphere really is, especially if you're not like fit, right? For me, like we took the Cog Railroad up, right? So it's not like we were hiking up there, nothing else. You take the train up to the top and then you're hanging out there and just walking around up there was so exhausting. And then by the time after like I think we were up there for like 45 minutes to an hour. And after that starting to come down, I was starting to pass. I could feel myself starting to fade. Like I was getting ready to pass out
Dang.
from the lack of oxygen just from being up that high.
Right.
It's crazy, man. I don't know how people go. I mean, obviously it's training. But the people who are going, you see people riding their bikes up there and doing all this other stuff. You're just like,
That's
that's
crazy.
insane. There's a reason why you don't drive naturally aspirated vehicles up there either.
You're gonna lose some power.
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, you definitely need a turbocharger and such. But
We were talking about this earlier, and maybe you heard it too. Have you watched that Battle of the Super Sons, Batman Superman Battle of the Super Sons, new movie that came out by Jeremy Adams?
no, I haven't found myself enjoying almost any animated DC movies. I know I'm not in the majority with that statement. A lot of people love the DC animated movies.
I do love them, but I'm also
I
so
generally like bits and pieces of them, but overall, I generally feel let down by them. Either because they add so much extra fluff to the story to try to fill it out to make it last an hour and a half, or they completely butcher and alter everything. But
they didn't alter like anything. And what was cool about it is that like the movie was made for anyone to go see that doesn't know. Yeah, well here we go. So I did listen to the entire 48-minute Bada Boom podcast by Chris interviewing Jeremy Adams, and they talked about it so much so that I had to go rent the movie and watch it with my daughter tonight. And it was fantastic. If you guys want to hear the writer's thoughts, go to the Bada Boom podcast on YouTube or any of the podcast websites. It's fantastic. They talk about it. But yeah, the movie is made like for anyone that has no idea about Superman or Batman, or I mean, you have to know a little bit, obviously, but like if you don't know anything about Superman's son or all of that stuff, it goes over all of it. It's kind of like a little origin for Superboy, which was cool. I don't know. It was really good. The voice actor is the same kid from Luca, who also is Shazam, Billy Batson's best friend in the Shazam movie. You guys know what I'm talking about from the Shazam number 1 and 2, with the crutches or whatever. I don't know his name, but he's the voice actor.
Just call him crutches. It's okay. That's perfectly acceptable in this day and age.
Yeah. Whatever it's called. Well, yeah, crutches. He's fantastic as Superboy. So.
Going to hell.
What I thought was interesting is that he in the movie, and he says that the name Superboy has already been taken, so that must be talking about Connor. So I found that to be interesting that they basically mentioned the fact that Superboy is already around before Jonathan Kent. So
all right, well,
interesting.
None of the little superheroes get sexually assaulted this time around.
What do you mean?
Oh, have you not watched some of these movies? I mean, there's one where basically Dick Grayson gets raped, and there's another one where Bruce Wayne and
Batgirl
has nefarious relations with Barbara. And
no, there's none of that. There's none of that. It is definitely a kids movie, but there is a few parts that are like, why is that in there?
Yeah, I mean, Dick Grayson gets. I mean, Nightwing gets like raped by Harley Quinn in one of them.
I've not seen that.
Tied him up to his bed and has her way with him against his will.
See, that wouldn't be acceptable. The roles were reversed.
Oh no. Most
Absolutely
definitely not.
Absolutely not. You guys want to go over Berk Box? I got some books ready to put in and help you see if you guys can help me decide what else should go into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So we have some books that did not sell for C3, so we're just going to throw them in this month's Berk Box, and I hope that people like them. We just have a set of the 3 Power Ranger books. That's a little set of them from Mighty Morphin 7 and 8.
Oh, is that the negative?
The negative space variants, yeah.
Nice.
Black, pink, and yellow. We have a Black Adam number 4. I think this is his first cover appearance.
Oh yeah, yep.
So those are the throw-in books for this month, and then we're gonna have some books from the 616. Figure we pick out 6 or 7, and also we will have art from Karate Ketman this month of Superman.
Oh, cool.
So, I don't feel like we've had Superman yet for the Berk box.
I don't think so.
I was like, well, you know what? Karate Kevin's my dude, so let me hit him up. Okay, so I'm just going to start showing off some books, and you guys let me know when to put them to the side, okay? We have an X-Men 11 by Sabine Rich.
Sabine Rich is always kind of a hot artist right now.
Yep. Yeah, I remember you guys saying that. ASM 1, Greg Horn.
Oh, that's cool.
I like this cover. This is one of my favorites in the stack. Catwoman 47, Zerdy.
Yeah, I'm not a personal fan of Zerdy, but that's a style thing for me, is all.
Sure. ASM 1, Lee, Inhook Lee.
Oh,
AF 15.
yeah, that was
Oh, that's
pretty good.
cool. Yeah,
Put that in it.
I like that.
Okay. I'm assuming people aren't going to want this in there since we already have Power Ranger books and we'll show it anyways. This is the Death Ranger one shot. This is a John Jang.
That one's nice. I like the John Jang.
Maybe we'll put in next month since we already have Power Rangers in this one. Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths number 4. David Nakayama trade dress.
He's become a very busy man lately.
Yeah, he's been putting out a lot of covers. Jeez.
This is not the only one that we have from.
Yeah, well, it's like, especially since Tyler Kirkham's moved over to Whatnot, so David Nakayama's been like the primary guy over at the Illuminati group,
right?
And then he's also got stuff coming out now. He's got several covers. I think he's doing the A covers on Gargoyles for Dynamite that's coming up, as well as been doing a bunch of stuff for Marvel here. And
so crazy. That's not the first Nakayama. I got a couple more I'm gonna show off here, and then maybe you guys will pick out 1 or 2 of them. This is the Judgment Day number 5 Nakayama trade dress. It's like the movie, not the movie,
oh yeah,
the magazine cover.
The magazine.
Oh,
yeah. His Natalie Sanders covers. Got it.
Judgment Day. I don't know what number this is. But this is another Nakayama.
Yeah, another one of the magazine covers. Yep.
And then this is the Virgin cover.
Which is probably one of the first ones I've seen in a while where the Virgin looks okay compared to the trade dress, just because it really is something separate. But
I mean, it literally looks completely different.
It is. It's what one is just a foot picture, whereas the other is this magazine thing, right?
Right. But like normally you just get like just the trade dress at the top, and this has got stuff all over it.
Yeah. That's been the thing with the magazine, and that's why usually the magazine ones, I generally like the trade dress ones better, because the art on them usually is posed to look like a magazine, so then all of a sudden it looks weird, whereas that one's a little bit different. I definitely would go with 1, if not 2 of those. I don't know how many books you're putting in altogether.
Yeah, we'll do 6 or 7. So what do you think here? Should we do the Virgin on this one? And then we'll do one of the magazine covers.
Yeah.
Okay, which one of these 2 do you guys want? Actually, let's do this. Let's do the Virgin and then the DC one. And then next month we'll get both the magazine covers.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Nakayama's fantastic. Every cover they do is awesome. This is a Edge of Spider-Verse number 5, Anacleto. Who is this guy?
That's what's
I don't
know.
I don't know who that is.
They can't introduce that's one of the new ones they introduced in this thing.
Yeah. Okay. There's just so many of them they introduced.
It was a difficult thing to read, anyways.
Sure.
I
Venom
flipped the pages, got the idea of what was going on, and moved on.
Venom 10, Ivantal Virgin.
Jeez Louise, that's
That's
one
some
hell of a
tongue
tongue.
action right there.
Gene Simmons ain't got nothing on him.
Holy crap!
That is cool, and only if I mean, I don't know. I don't know how the series is. I'm behind on reading.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, what's this next one? Okay, hold on. I got it written down here. X-Men 15, Miguel Mercado Virgin. I think it looks better in person, but
yeah,
it's not one of his better ones, but it looks better in person. Thor 27, another Ivantal, and this is the trade dress. That's pretty cool.
Was it Venomized Thor?
Yeah.
Yep.
I like it.
Maybe we could put that with the other Venom sometime. Okay, so this is ASM 10, another Anacleto. We got the trade dress and the Virgin. And I actually like this cover. And all of these are from the 616comics.com, obviously.
Yeah, that's kind of nice. Let me throw one of those in. Ouch.
Okay, we're putting this one in there because I put it on the thumbnail, and it is my favorite cover of all of these.
Very well. It is your box, so.
Yeah, so this is, I'm just going to make sure I get the number right. Gambit number 3, Virgin by Scott Williams.
Oh, that's cool.
It's amazing in person. It really is.
Who did the cover?
Scott Williams.
Scott Williams? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful, beautiful cover. And we got one DC, and then the rest are indies. This is Deathstroke Inc. number 1. This has got to be a Matina. Got to be. I don't see the name on here, though.
It looks like Matina.
It's. I mean, it's got to be, right?
Looks like
it's 100% got to be.
You probably should throw that one in anyways, just because I think you only have one DC going in the box thus far.
Yeah, so let me see how much we have here. Okay, so all right, so here are the throw-ins, the Power Rangers set. We have the Black Adam 4.
Oh, the Black Adams are there.
Yep. And then we got ASM 1 and Hook Lee.
Yep.
What's up, Brian? How's it going, man? We're picking up books for this month's Berk box. So that's 5 books. Dark Crisis Infinite Earths number 4, David Nakayama. 6. We have 7 with Judgment Day, Virgin by David Nakayama. That is, let me make sure I get this right. That is Judgment Day number 4. We got Deathstroke Inc. number 1, Minimal Trade Dress. Gambit number 3, Scott Williams, Virgin. And we have an ASM 10. This is the trade dress by Anacleto. How many is that? I stopped counting.
I think that's 10.
Okay, that's 10.
I think.
Is that what you're trying to get? Trying to get 10 in there?
Let's do at least one of these
independent books.
Yeah, indies. Let's have you guys pick out one of these indies. I'm gonna toss this one aside because it's a Power Rangers book. Power Rangers Universe number 1. Okay, here we go.
Yeah, but he's a White Ranger. We don't have a White Ranger in there yet.
Yeah. So that's a Morphin is his name. Okay, so this one is.
Sorry.
Gosh, what is the name of this? I'll have to come back to this. This one is Metal Society #1, Marco Torrini.
What's that?
Metal Society #1, Marco Torrini.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
We have Fox and Hair #1, Gibo Vagante.
That's cool.
This is probably going to be the one everyone picks, I think. Let me make sure I get the name on this right. I think this is Noctera Blacktop Bill.
The Black Dog
Gerald
Bill
Burrell.
special.
That's it. Blacktop Bill. Yeah.
It's a nice cover.
It is. And then this one, let me make sure I get the name right. This is Mad Cave Comics. That's all it says. But it is a Matt Dalton cover. It's like that. What is it? The ASM.
Spider-Man 1 cover.
That's the that's the series I want to read. That's
So which one of those you guys want? Which one of those four?
There was
I
that.
like,
Go ahead, Mark.
I like that last one.
This
Even
one?
though it's a cover swipe, but
Yeah. I like. I'm curious about that. This one you got out in front here. This hound.
the Hound and
Fox and Hair?
Fox and Hair.
Yeah, Fox and Hair. That one's interesting to me. I don't know anything about it, but I mean,
Out of all of them, this is the one that's like the most colorful, and it looks probably out of the ones that I can see, these are the two best covers in my opinion. So these are the two that you guys picked. You know what? Let's just throw them both in there.
there you go.
Let's just throw them both in there. And then we're also going to have art from Karate Kevin of Superman. So I'll run through this one more
It's
time.
a big box, folks. Big box.
Yeah.
It is a big
If
box.
you're not
Yes.
signed up now, you better sign up now quick because
Yes.
this is a big box.
It is a big box. So this one's Berk box. If you want to win, enter by clicking the join button below. Become a family tier member. Okay, here we go.
Get big. Berk's big box.
Fox and Hair #1. This is the Mad Cave Comics Special. Matt Dalton. ASM 10. Anacleto. This looks really nice in person. This is my favorite cover of all of them, and I've said it before. This is the Scott Williams Virgin cover of Gambit #3. Beautiful. It's on the thumbnail as well. Deathstroke Inc. #1. Matina. David Nakayama Judgment Day #4 Virgin. This is Dark Crisis on Infinite Earths #4. David Nakayama. ASM 1 by Enhoke Lee. This is AF15 homage. And then the throw-in books, we have Black Adam #4. And we have the Mighty Morphin 7 and 8 triplet set here. And we will also have art from my good friend Karate Kevin of Superman. Here we go. That is this month's Berk box. Hopefully everyone likes it. Hopefully everyone likes it. I appreciate you guys for helping me out with that. I really do appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Let's see here. The big question for me is Berk buying the new MMPR BCW comic storage box. You know, I saw that. And it is kind of expensive. It's like $48 for a set of 3. And I was like,
Are they cardboard boxes or?
yeah, it's just, I mean, I like the art on it, sure. But it's still just a box.
It's been blowing me away looking at what the prices on the like the plastic totes, especially what those are up to now. It's so ridiculous.
It is. I mean, I definitely agree. 100% agree.
I went to go get a new. I had to get some graded boxes because CBCS all of a sudden sending me like 9 submissions in a 2-month period, and like go to get some more boxes, and they're all, oh yeah, the plastic totes are like $70. Well, no, all right, cardboard it is.
Right? Right?
I,
Absolutely. I 100% agree. Man, there's still some awesome books in here for next month. I like that. I like that Zerdy cover, and I like that. What is it? There's Ivan Tao covers, and then the Jane cover, and then more David Nakayama. The 616 hooked us up with some awesome books. That is for sure. I do appreciate them. Make sure you guys check out their website, the 616comics.com. I'll have to make a thing for this. I will say, Saturday is my birthday. I'm turning 35. I'm getting up there.
Those arms are going to get saggy. It's going to be time to put some sleeves on them. So support sleeves.
Oh, shoot. So I have a
proctology exam scheduled.
No, I purchased something for myself. I purchased.
Oh well, excellent.
It's a slab. It's a slabber dabber. And I hold on. Let me put.
Is it older than you?
I'm looking to see if it's on your wall right now. Can you move for just seconds? It might be. I have seen it on your wall before, but I do not see it up there right now.
I did just pull a few things down and rearranged because some new books came in that, like, this one came in that now had to be like put up there, and some other stuff that's in the top row that's not there. You can't see.
You got a bunch of slabs in, and then a bunch of them went out, and you spent like $600 or $700 in shipping. And I don't know how much your orders were on top of that, but I felt like you spent a pretty penny. That's for sure.
Yeah. But so what is it now, Steve? It used to be on my wall, you say.
Well, you just have to find out. I'm gonna show it off. I'm gonna show it off on Sunday, on my Sunday morning chat. I'm gonna do a birthday unboxing.
Is the book older than you?
Is it silver?
Yes.
Silver?
I think it's. Hold on. Let me look.
Well,
I don't know. Hold on.
That's right. I guess it still could be Bronze Age if it's older than you, huh? Jeez.
Yeah. Well, I am. I want to say it's bronze, but I could be wrong. Okay, so now I know the year it came out.
You have the year?
I do have the year, but it's really close. It's a Bronze Age book. It's a Bronze Age book.
DC?
It could be DC. It could be DC.
DC.
It could be DC.
It's DC.
Were you looking for that Ra's al Ghul book?
Oh, is it that Batman 230? Is it 232?
No, I still have that up there.
I still got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I still got that there. No, it's not that.
Well, I know you already have the Joker book, and
I will say I actually had to get rid of that to get my Brave and the Bold 28s.
Well,
I made a business decision to get the Brave and the Bold 28s
you're not wrong.
Because I knew that I was gonna get another one at some point. I'm not saying that this one is that. I'm not saying that, but I did have to. I had to make a business decision. So
yeah, what do you do?
I don't know. But I'm excited. I'm excited. My wife doesn't even know what it is. I ordered it, or I didn't order it. I bought it from someone, and I haven't even opened it out of the package because I wanted to open it for my birthday. So it's been sitting over here for a little while.
Oh, I do things like that. I open them and then I rewrap them. That way I can still open them for my birthday. And I did that last year with my Stan Lee book, Spider-Man book that was signed by Stan Lee and 4 other people, and I just wrapped that. I opened it up because I had to see it right away, and
I don't mind it.
Good. And
I don't know. Some people just they stack them up and they just wait. Like I think what a lot of people do.
I have probably about 2 or 3 mail calls stacked up over here. I've got at least 1 submission from CBCS that's been sitting here waiting since C3 for me to open up still. And I've got another CBCS submission that's supposed to be delivered tomorrow. And another one that's almost done grading. I mean, it's like they've just all of a sudden everything is coming. I have to hurry up and build the new shelves in the garage so I have a place to put all these boxes of comics.
There you go. Speaking of tomorrow, I have a cover reveal I'm going to put out tomorrow. It's for number 1. I was just told about it today, so I'm gonna try to record tonight and then put it out tomorrow, and then make a couple shorts for it as well, or reel or TikTok or whatever you want to call it. It's probably a pretty well-known artist for the 616. And it won't shock you as to what the book, who's in the book. It won't shock you as to who's in the book. I'll just say that.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
I'm not saying it's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but it wouldn't shock you. That's all I'm going to say. I'll put it out. I'll put it out in the Berk fam chat tonight or tomorrow, what it is, and some pictures of it, so you guys know early. So that way I can just drop it for everyone tomorrow. So
Yeah.
Dave,
That's always the problem. Is if you start doing stuff in this place, then all of a sudden you have to put one up, and then you have to shift. Like you have to figure out what to take down. And
right?
then you got to shift because I'm like OCD and like they're in chronological order.
Yep.
Then it's like, oh, okay, one's going up there, but when I take something from down here, now I have to shift like all the rows and stuff.
What is going on, guys?
Oh, it's
What is
Panda.
up?
I'm not used to
man.
seeing him from this angle. Usually I'm just seeing his feet up in the air.
Not doing that tonight. Hey, show how do you show our names over here?
I like that. I like that.
Oh,
retro TV
yeah.
hat.
That's a Berk setting thing.
Yeah, let me fix that. Hold on.
Yeah. Go ahead and
It
put
is
that
branding.
up there. Happy early birthday, Steve.
Appreciate it, sir. Appreciate that.
Dude, your birthday is in what, 2 days?
2 days.
2
35,
days,
man.
sir. You are turning 65. That is so awesome, man. That holy shit. Dude, you look way worse than freaking Mr. Burns from The Simpsons, man. You are getting so old.
I just bought this
Look at
brand
that.
new studio.
What was that?
The good thing would be is if you were actually 65, you could retire, Berk.
That's true.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
What up, chat?
Sorry, I ain't going into school tomorrow. Done.
I am not
Calling
going
it
to school.
for the
Done,
rest of my
son.
accumulated sick time, and then you can.
I am not working tomorrow. I will say that for sure.
Oh, I'm working tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll be working.
Yeah. Because you
I
know
got a half-
what?
I get a half day.
Oh, you get a half day. Wait, are you
Half
still
my-
doing Romania?
Well, Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's
so
no
that's
holiday in
half day.
Romania, so
Oh,
but I'm
that's
taking
funny.
but then I get Monday off, so
That's
so
a
it's all right.
plus. Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Half the-
holiday are
half-
they celebrating on Monday?
Oh no, they're not. It's actually an internal company day. They're just calling it.
Oh, okay.
They do once a quarter. They pick a day as an extra day off to rejuvenate stuff, and it's always piggybacked with a holiday, so that way you can get the executives can get a 4-day weekend.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah,
Well,
the people
they
in the
know how to do
trenches
it.
well, yeah, they'll do it for them, and meanwhile they'll do so. Oh, let's do it at the end of the month or what busy time where the rest of us who are trying to actually get business done, so the numbers we hit the numbers and the stock can go up. We're the ones that are struggling, but that's all right. That's how business works.
Right.
I feel
We're
you.
the grunts doing all the work.
No, I'm middle
Well,
management.
fat
directing-
cats be.
I'm just middle management. I don't actually do 100% of the work. I just direct other people to do it while leaning on my shovel.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There you go.
There it is.
Have you ever watched Yellowstone?
Yes, I've watched it all. What is it? Yes. The
Yellowstone.
answer is yes. No, I have not watched Yellowstone, actually. I didn't have Paramount Plus or whatever it is that you needed to watch it. So I was like, well, I can't, I'm just asked. See, there we go. I'm trying to
There
be
you go. You did a little
more
bit better. You did a
family
little bit
friendly.
better.
I be a little family friendly.
Rob, have you ever seen it? Yellowstone?
No, I've not watched an episode.
Oh. Dave, have you seen it?
Never heard of it.
Oh my gosh, it's the best show
Never
on
heard of it.
television, dude.
Wow.
It is the best.
you
show.
can't-
I've heard
you
it. I've
can't
heard it's
show-
a very good show.
Hey,
Very good.
Berk, you can't show the preview for it either because remember what happened last time? Didn't you get kicked off? Didn't we get kicked off live trying to watch that trailer or whatever of
I'm not going to show it just because you guys wouldn't know what's going on. But it's got Kevin Costner in it and Cole Hauser, and it's a family. It's like a Western mob show. It's really good.
In
Dude,
Montana
Scott,
or
come
something
on,
like that, right?
man.
What's
In the
up,
big
Scott?
sky country.
It's
Where's
in
Scott?
Montana.
Yeah,
Oh, it's in
big
Montana?
sky country. Yeah.
It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I
Hey,
was just
did
gonna
we
say,
show off everything that we already got?
we did, but do you want to show off anything you got?
Well, actually, because I don't know if I'm gonna do a Sunday, live show, just because I just haven't done one in a while, and just super busy and everything, and so I just wanted to try and open up everything on here and all that. So
Do it.
Nice.
you good with that? Because
Yeah, I'm good with it.
it's my C3 stuff that I got, and it's
Do it.
my actual Dracula Sunrise mystery box.
Oh, cool.
Let's see it, brother.
All right,
actually
let's go
gonna-
ahead and check it out.
Before you start, I'm just gonna head out too because I'm running a little overtime, Steve. I'm gonna head out to bed. I'm gonna still watch it in the chat.
All right, there you go. All
Sounds
right,
good.
All right, guys.
Dave. Good seeing you, man.
I'm
Hey,
gonna
Dave.
stay. I'm gonna stay to watch this, but I'm gonna go refill my food bowl.
Okay.
There you go. Okay,
There you go.
I got you. All right. So, Berk, let's see here. Let's do this one first. This one I could not help but open right away because this is, man, I can't show any of that, but it says Albert's Comics. Albert Loves Comics. This was I think it was one of the wheel spins that John's Comics with Kids had on his show when during the C3 event. So I donated during the time that he was on, and so I was up on the prize wheel and I won one of the prizes. Actually, I was the very last person to win a prize. So I actually, even though I was the last person, I ended up getting still an amazing prize. I mean, they were all amazing prizes, but man, this was the one that I was really hoping for. Like, if I even got picked first, this was the one that I was going to pick. So I had to check it out. This is a sketchbook, but Albert Loves Comics actually did the cover for this. He put it all together. You can feel the depth. You can feel it. It feels like Mod Podge kind of feel to it. I mean, like, this is all hand done, and he took the time to edge everything out. I'm pretty sure it took him forever to cut out this Rick Grimes, right here. That's in color and stuff like that. See how he's got his long gun right here. This one right here. See that one? It's a pretty long gun right there, right? The shotgun right here.
Yes.
All right. So this is The Walking Dead that Albert Loves Comics did. That was so awesome. This was the one that I was hoping for. And so now I can actually go to, there it goes. Save that page. Albert Loves Comics. This looks like if I think it's correct, this might be a bookmarker. Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. Look at that. You got the mullet wearing Superman. This is the 90s Superman.
Love it.
This is the one right here. Love that. This is a page marker. But now I can take these to cons and get sketches done and stuff like that. And this will be my sketchbook.
Perfect.
Awesome. Okay. So this was the first thing that I won actually on the auction that started it. And I actually got this from Whack Comics. And for those of you that were there, you know exactly what this is. Rob, were you there? I can't remember.
No, actually, I wasn't.
Okay,
Or if I was, I don't remember it. I think I remember getting up for it. Oh, you know what? I was there because I remember I wasn't on the stream. I was behind the scenes. I was watching it though because
okay.
remember waking up for that early in the morning for it, but then not needing me.
Oh snap. Okay, hold on real quick. Hold on. Okay, so Whack Comics, this is directly from Tyler. He also added a couple of cards in here. So we have some Yu-Gi-Oh. Is that it? Yu-Gi-Oh card?
Yeah, first appearance of somebody. Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is Ivan Ooze.
Oh yeah, that's a very expensive first appearance of somebody.
Black Ranger. There you go.
That's a common card. You throw that away.
No, this is actually the Adam one. This is the movie variant. If you guys can see.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Is that the? Hold on, go back. Is that the one that had the frog on his chest, or does it have the mastodon on his chest?
Oh, I can't tell. It looks like the toad because it's from the movie. Yeah, it looks like the toad.
So it's got it. Yeah.
Yeah. Then Charmander. Oh, awesome Charmander.
First appearance of Charmander.
Made sure he got me a Pikachu.
Nice.
Got that Squirtle. Man, he got me first generations one. Look at this. Eevee. Oh, there's the Bulbasaur. Look at that. Oh my god, dude. This is crazy. And who in the world is this?
That's Carmen Sandiego.
Barkley. Oh, we found it. Emerson Wonderland. I think the concept. Yeah, probably just a card there.
Charmander.
Cool. Andrew Bennett. Yeah, baseball player. I don't know baseball. I'm so sorry for all the baseball fans out there. Carlos Correa. Is that how you say it? Correa.
Carlos
yeah, Correa. There you
Correa.
go. Played for the Astros.
It's Correa.
There you go.
My California
Correa.
showing.
Barclay Shays or Shaws, whatever that is. Okay. And I'll read the note after I show what I got, but I thought it would be awesome if everybody would join me in this. And it worked absolutely in my favor. And I just threw out a bid out there because, in between the talking, we would just talk in between and stuff like that. And inside the chat, I just put $5 for Tyler's shirt. Started off $5.
No way did he send me
I remember that now.
No
yes,
way,
Rob.
dude.
Rob, tell him the story.
Oh my goodness. This just became a thing. It was beginning. It was like the shirt off, auction off the shirt off his back, and it kept going like no.
Yes.
And next thing you know, it got to a point where he had no choice, and he had to take the shirt off his back.
Dude, there were at least 5 of us bidding. At the very least, 5 of us bidding. I may be exaggerating. It may have been just me, Colin, and Mark. But it seemed like there was a lot of us vying for a shirt because, you know what? It's a game-worn shirt. The dude wore it. And I was like, you know what? I want the shirt off your back. And dude, Tyler, in good, awesome fashion, the good guy that he is, he actually said, you know what? I wasn't planning on this, nor was I ever wanting to do this. But
right
for C3, I will. And thank goodness Tyler's such a sweet sport about it. He took the shirt off his back live. He sat there shirtless for I don't even know how long before he put on that Notre Dame, fighting Irish shirt. But this is.
Does it smell? Does it smell? Smell it. Smell the armpit.
Oh, he did. He didn't wash it.
Oh yeah, because he did say in this note, he said, "No, I did not wash this shirt, dick."
He's confusing you, obviously, with Mr. Grayson.
That is amazing.
Oh, but this is so awesome,
dude. I want to see that thing framed. He didn't sign it.
No, that's what I'm saying. I asked him to sign it, and I thought he was going to, but he just sent me the note. So. You know what, Tyler? I'm sending it back because I'm missing you and your wife's signature. Got to get Ignacio's over here, and then got to get Lee over here before I frame it. There you go.
Exactly.
Right? Take it to one of those jersey shops and be like, it's a game-worn jersey, baby. and I'll have this.
Oh,
I'll have
what
this
game?
note as my COA.
I don't know what game was this. You don't want to know.
Exactly. Oh, that's funny. All
But I
right.
think I won. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
I definitely won. Everybody won on that one. Got to get Tyler shirtless live again. He signed it with his scent. Yes, he did, Scott. Okay. This is the Setting Sun mystery box from actual Dracula, Adrian, my buddy, all the way from the Great White North, who is a good friend of the community. If you guys haven't checked him out, make sure you guys go check him out. I'm sure one of your moderators can drop his link to his Instagram and to his YouTube channel. But I definitely wanted to get in on this because of one very special thing, which was only limited to
What are you doing?
just the people that got a mystery box, and for those for I think one or two that he did for C3. So the only way to get that that print was to order the mystery box or win it off of C3. So I'll show that off last. Let's see. It says, "Thank you for purchasing my Setting Sun mystery box. I appreciate the support. The value of the books within have been determined by the combined average of the most recent eBay sales of books in similar condition. Please follow and subscribe to me on my other platforms for announcements on future sales, artwork, giveaways, and more." And it has all of his information there, so you can go ahead and screen grab that. There you guys go. And this is very well packed, man. Coming all the way from Canada.
Yeah.
It's a long way to come.
This was a $125 shipped mystery box.
125 shipped.
Right, shipping from Canada. So it's international shipping, and it's not just a Gemini or something. This is an odd shaped box because of the print. So this had to cost them at least $30 in shipping.
Oh, for sure. As he's opening this, I do want to say this is totally out of left field, but I'm seeing it on Facebook right now. A big congrats to Stacy and Chris Moore. Their baby boy was born today.
Oh, congrats! Oh my God, that is so awesome.
That baby stuck around because they were expecting him during C3 weekend.
It's a tank, dude. Like, I think he said it was 9 pounds or something.
Yeah. That's basically, at this point, it's right up against if they were expecting the week of C3, then this is right. Basically, they were butting up against induction.
So big congrats to Stacey.
Another crazy in the world.
Yep.
Now, I dropped my video on my Adrian box today on the channel.
I'll have to check that out.
I thought it was pretty damn solid.
Here we go. It says start here, and then on the back it says flip over. I'll do that at the very end. There we go. It says start here.
And you got two stickers there that aren't stuck on there, so you can.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, awesome. All right, first book. You will see it first. There you go. Ooh, look at that thing. He's got an amazing thing. That's an Infuego thing. Look at that.
He's rock hard.
He is so rock hard. Look at that.
He's bricked out.
Man, he is holding that wood so well. Oh my God, it's like he's a professional.
Got wood.
Brian LCS said all of Drax mystery boxes have been really good.
Already starting off with a thing. Oh my God, yes. There we go. Some good Fantastic Four, some 30 center.
FF 177, a little newsy.
Absolutely. Look at that. This one is a Noctera number 1 in 10. Francis Manifold variant. It is written on the back. You can see how well my my what am I trying to say? Not enunciation or anything like that.
You're reading?
Yes, my reading. My fourth grade reading level. There you go. We got some good Moon Knight here.
Hey, nice. That book
There
was
you
like
go,
10 or
Mr.
15
Knight.
bucks.
Yeah, this is the Mr. Knight. I think, is this the first appearance of him?
I think it's the first cover appearance.
First cover appearance? Either way, that's a
Possibly.
freaking awesome cover.
Dave would know. Dave, let us know.
There you go. Oh, what if? I've been looking for this book. Actually, I've been collecting a whole bunch of what ifs, and this was one that, oh my god, this is so awesome. Wolverine was Lord of the Vampires. Holy crap, that's in really good condition. Only one little spine tick here. That, oh man, it looks really, really good. Whoo,
Hey,
look at
Weapon X.
that. There you go.
Marvel presents
There you
what,
go. Is this
39?
Barry Windsor Smith? No. Who is this? Who did this one? I don't see a signature. Usually, if it's a Barry Windsor Smith, you can see it. I can't
39.
tell. Either way, that's a hot cover. Look at this. Then we have this is the second print. New Mutants 87. This is the first appearance of Cable. That's really cool. That's good.
There's your question. If it's a second print, is it the first appearance?
I'm not getting philosophical on this one. All right. This is Strange Academy #1. This is the fourth printing, first appearance or fourth appearance of Strange Academy, according to Rob.
Nice.
Oh, I'm just asking the question. I'm not saying it is or isn't.
Okay.
Just
And which, by
throw
the
it
way,
up.
I should mention all of these books are in Mylar.
Yeah, he was using extra thick backing boards too. There you go. Nice.
If you guys know anything about me, this is a book that I was chasing in that 9.8. I finally gave in, and on Father's Day of this year, my family decided to go ahead and get me this for Father's Day. So this was awesome. Got this in a 9.8, but I've been collecting this to try to send to CGC. I have this will be, I think, my 7th copy, and man, this one looks sharp. I might actually just send that one in too.
I think his Mr. Knight cover was a Raza cover.
Oh, okay, awesome. Look at this. All right, I see it named on the back. You guys already know X-Men 4, first appearance of Omega Red. Oh, that's awesome.
And 5 combo.
Yes, got the 4 and 5. And you know what? This is one of them that I got from V Comics in that 9.8 from his own collection. So that was really cool. Knowing that it's only one owner before me, so that was pretty cool. Oh, this one's got a certificate of authenticity on the back. I do believe this is 616 Comics. Is this 616 Comics?
No.
But in partnership with them, right?
Nope.
It was a KRS.
It's a KRS.
KRS? Oh, okay. I thought 616
KRS / Black Flag, I think it was.
Oh, okay. Either way, this
But it was a Mike Mayhew, also direct from Mike Mayhew's store. And
snap.
Beautiful.
I didn't even notice. Look at that. It's even signed.
I thought you said that.
Yeah, I know. I just
COA.
What's the COA? Is the COA the
COA for if it didn't sign it?
Well, I know. It's just, I couldn't see the signature.
Sometimes there's COAs for
I saw the Mayhew right here, but then
which COA is it on the back? Is it the Mayhew COA or a KRS COA?
It's a Mayhew one because there's no KRS.
Okay, then that one probably originated directly from his store because he was selling. Yeah, that's his store.
Beautiful cover. Man.
Oh, awesome! Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one.
It says Mayhew does his own shipping. That means that he actually touched that book.
Yes. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, there you go.
You guys know I love my X-Men.
What is that?
Love Archangel.
Yeah, this is
there you go. First appearance of
first
Archangel.
Full Archangel or first something like that. Yeah.
I'm not really sure. Okay, there you go. X Factor number 24. That's awesome. And the real reason why I bought this was a $125 shipped print that I wanted.
I know what it is.
It is actual Dracula drew this, and these were actually numbered. So this one says this is number 9 out of 35. So I got number 9 of 35. There you guys go. Look at that. Oh,
Hell
gotta
yeah,
get that
dude.
glare. Oh, right after Frank Miller's Wolverine. Dude, you killed it. You killed it, Adrian. You killed it,
Fantastic.
dude. So this was the real reason why I bought that whole entire box. All this, just the cherry on the top. Look at that. Oh my God. Stacks on stacks. So
Look at that. Would you look at that?
thank you. Thank you so much. Dude, that was awesome. All right. Yeah, that's all I got.
Just
That's all I got.
keep you big here.
Why? Keep me big. Why?
Just
Why?
because you're beautiful.
Why am big in me right now? I'm just
So
putting stuff
okay,
in.
so show out those books again. You got a Marvel Presents 79. You got an X-Men 4, right?
Mm-hmm. Wait, what? No, we're not doing dollar value right now.
No, I was just looking at them. I was trying to remember which ones you got.
Oh, okay. So I'll show them off. This was the last book, the big hitter for me. I loved
X Factor
Archangel as a
24.
kid.
Okay.
Yeah, X Factor 24, the first full appearance of Archangel. One of my favorite characters because he was one of those Toy Biz toys that I got. And just because of the wingspan, he was bigger than all the other toys. Like, I don't know, it was something about like having more plastic on a toy, like the bigger they were. I felt like that was a really like the weight of it. Like they had an X Factor person, strong guy, tiny head, little goggles, but huge upper body and everything like that. And I loved having that toy, playing with it and stuff like that as a kid because I mean it just had heft and weight. So anyway, sorry.
Hefty,
like
weighty,
that.
muscly men you like to play with. Got it.
I like that your mystery box, like all of the books were in like the 15 to 25 to 50. Like they're all like books that are like you're not putting in
well over
like
this
$3
this
and
within
$6
itself.
books. Exactly.
With the seat coming all the way from Mike Mayhew's own website.
I like that.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
that is a fantastic box.
That book cost, to buy that book, that's like a $30 book to buy.
Easily. Yeah,
so.
easily.
Then we've got the X-Men 4 first full appearance
4 and 5.
of,
That's your
Moneymakers. What grade was that one? Would you say?
Oh, these are both 9A candidates right here. That's what I'm
there
saying.
You go.
Like
next CGC submission. There you go.
That's what I'm saying, man. Because you know what, you can't just have one copy inside.
That was a great mystery box, says Mark Spector Comics.
Oh, dude, Dave, yeah, he killed it. Then you got the fourth printing of Strange Academy. I love that he used all Mylar. And then you got
some of them he was using like
87
double backing boards, and he was using
thicker
backer board, so they feel like they're like indestructible.
Yeah,
dude,
all of them are double boarded, and it's all fullbacks too. All fullbacks. That's the awesome part. Marvel Comics presents Weapon X. This one was the big hitter for me too because I'm collecting the What If runs right now, and this is one that I wanted to get because Wolverine is one of my favorite characters. Man, Wolverine was Lord of the Vampires. This is so dope, man. This is the one, especially, I mean, because that's Jean Grey, the Phoenix, just getting bit in the neck by her lover or side piece, as some of us would say. Okay. All right. Some of you get it. Some of you get it. There you go. Moon Knight. There you go. That was a what was it again? Dave had just said Raza. There you go. Then you got a Nocterra number 1 in 10 variant.
Was that What If Wolverine? Was that a newsstand or was it a direct?
It was a direct.
Okay.
That was a direct. 50th anniversary.
Fantastic box. Absolutely fantastic box.
Fantastic 4, 30 center, I think 177. That's really cool. And then you got this beautiful thing. He's got a very big thing, very beautiful, big, thick thing. Look at that.
Always got to do the innuendos. Always
what? There's no innuendos. Everybody knows what I'm talking about, right? Chat, you guys know. All right, take
I
me
like
off
it.
the big screen.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I like it. I like it. Do you have any? Did you go to the comic shop this week? Any other books you want to show?
No, I haven't had time to do anything, man.
Okay.
This is stuff that was delivered to my front door, so that's how I got these.
Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. Great box.
Yes, great
Yes.
box. What's up,
Fantastic.
Kyle?
That is fantastic. Nice. You got any expectations for Black Panther 2?
The highest. I don't even know, man. I just
Really? You got high expectations. Okay.
right. It's a Ryan Coogler film. Like I like that. I like that director, man. Like he's produced some things and he's been on a lot of projects and tied to a lot of things that I really really do like. And it's just been, I I hope it's really good. That's all I can, because I don't know, the past couple, Marvel films have felt like, I'm kind of over it right now. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure. I wouldn't
like
disagree.
it was a bit of a fatigue and just like, now it's just like it's too much. And then the TV shows, and you're just like, man, it's not quality. So I'm just really hoping to be revitalized, because isn't this the last film before Phase 5?
Correct. It's the last
Okay,
film.
so that's what I'm saying. Like you want to get pumped up and be like excited for what's coming up. So you want the last movie to be a bang, because last couple have been in the pooper. You know what I mean? Not so much in the pooper, but just meh, just meh. You know what I mean? Just
I feel you.
it's that movie.
I feel you.
The Thor Love and Thunder. That I couldn't. Oh my gosh!
I
that
thought it was
one
entertaining. I didn't think it was award winning, but I thought it was entertaining.
It was cringy, is what it was. Cringy.
We talked about all that stuff before you got here. That's why I just wanted,
Okay.
I wanted to ask you your thoughts. So
Oh hell yeah.
but
yeah.
with that, we're probably gonna get out of here pretty soon because we've been on for an hour and a half. My daughter's telling me it's time to go to bed.
I'm going to bed right now, so if you want to end it now, I'm good.
Okay, all right. Rob, what do you got going on your channel? You got only slabs this weekend?
I do, in fact. Team Ohana is going to be on. They donated a ton of dozen slabs to the C3 campaign. But they still have some slabs left, so they're coming on. Show off what they got there on Only Slabs this Saturday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time.
Perfect.
And then Monday we'll have a Monday mail call that'll be all signature series slabs, and then Thursday a CBCS submission.
There you go.
Oh, awesome!
I like it.
Nice.
That's a nice little schedule you got there. I like it.
I like it because I know, Rob, you used to get all the IRF boxes, right?
Yeah.
Is it IRF, right?
IRF Authentics, yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh. And a lot of their books are raw, but they have the COAs. And so when you say CBCS, I'm just like, ooh, I want to see if it's a blue label or a yellow label and see like what got submitted. So
there's some of everything, because I've had like 9 submissions come back in like a 2-month period because the dam is broken.
Wow, okay.
So like I saw on my IG feed late this last week, I posted quite a few art books.
Right.
Those were a lot of those some of those sketch covers were commissions that I did directly with the artist, and some of them were sketchbooks I got from IRF Authentic boxes.
Oh, that's so cool.
They were sent in and stuff. So yeah, I frequently get those boxes, but I'm not going to be getting their winter holiday box, the special box, which is only for it's only for returning for people who've bought boxes this year, but it's like a $400 box, and it includes like toys and other stuff, and I'm not into that stuff. So
Dustin,
yeah, before he spoils anything, move on.
Yeah, now it's time to go.
Move on.
Now
it's time to go.
Quick, put him in timeout.
I will say, I got a cover reveal coming tomorrow.
Nice.
You know me, you should know kind of what it probably is. I do have some stuff getting ready for a video for Saturday. It's going to be a bunch of trade paperbacks. I'm trying to get my whole collection out of trades so everyone can see what I got. Because my last video I did on that during COVID did pretty well, and I felt like I should probably update that. Sunday morning, I'm going to be unboxing my birthday haul. Should have some stuff in over the next couple days, in addition to what's already here, so that I can unbox that on Sunday morning. So that's the schedule coming up over the next couple days on my channel. So sounds like you didn't like it. Sounds like you didn't like it.
No, he's throwing you off. He's throwing you off now.
Okay.
He's just throwing you off. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
I'm gonna hit up all the sponsors and we'll get out of here. Thank you to
There you
Eric,
go.
_pressing on Instagram for sponsoring the Thursday Night Chat. If you guys ever need any books pressed, consider Eric, _pressing on IG. Use promo code Berk54. Get free shipping back to you on your first order. Thank you to the amazing people over at the 616comics.com for sponsoring the channel and the monthly Berk box, which we just showed off this month's box earlier. So rewind the feed, see what we got for this month's Berk box. Enter to win.
Shout out John and Erica. Whoop whoop.
Shout out John and Erica. That's right.
Yay.
And so hit the join button, become a family tier member if you want to enter to win this month's Berk box. Speaking of the Berk box, thank you to the channel members. Everyone in the family tier there is entered to win again a monthly Berk box sponsored by the 616comics.com. Everyone on the screen, a link to their Instagram and YouTube is in the description of all of my videos. Subscribe to them, follow them, and support this amazing comic community.
Hey, highlight that last comment. There you go.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Saturday, turning 35. 35. There we go. Did it right that time. All right, guys. Thanks, everyone, for watching. And as always, go Cats.
Cowabunga. It's Morphin time.